Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today on our weekend's wander, we're having a look at Galactic Harvester, which is like a sort of farming simulator. We just go. Oh god, it does that as well. Okay. Ugh. Trickyville, maybe? Yeah, let's just do that. So planet, we got. Day is 3 minutes, night is 3 minutes. Okay, so you can have different things. Should we just do a standard? Yeah, let's colonize that planet. That seems quite nice. We don't want a dwarf planet. Right, so I'm hoping there's going to be a bit of a tutorial. Is there not? That's a forklift. We're going to be... Is there a... Settings? Is there controls? Okay, WASD is normal. E is pick up front attachment. U is front attachment. Hold E to drop it. F to pick up rear or use rear. Hold F to drop it. Okay, so... okay, and then... But what does that mean? What are we doing? I don't understand. Right, okay. So I can have forklift, I can have a scoop, I can have watering cans, I can research stuff. Okay, but botany. Moss. Produces moss balls, plant on tilled soil. Grows day and night, no harvester needed. Not very valuable. Well, that's okay. Space potatoes, very large space-faring potatoes. Plant in tilled soil, produces 3 space potatoes. Grows day and night, low nutrition. Right, let's order some of that and order a bit of that. But now what do I do? Are they already growing out here? Like, I'm confused, guys. I'm seriously confused. Right, so hold E should drop that. Okay, that's fine. But if I drive on here... Oh, I can have a hoe. Ah, which is ordered dirt tilling tool, central farming tool. And harvester. Okay, right, so I need one of these. And I need... one of these. Okay. Where it's night time and I still haven't even tilled the soil. Oh, this is where things get delivered. Okay. Oop. I need to turn around. So I can just do this to like the whole field. Okay. Except where there's trees, I'm assuming... Yeah. You can't do it around trees. But if I just till all of this, does that mean stuff's already growing there from stuff I've already bought? Or... Because I can see potatoes lying around the place. So let's pick up these while I'm here. Let's just till stuff, shall we? I don't know how much we need to till all the soil, but sure. Might as well go a bit crazy. Because if we've got all this area to till, we might as well do it and get it out of the way. I'm assuming at some point we'll need a watering can then. Right, that area's all tilled. Right, so let's park this up over here. And just drop that off. Oh, you can actually just... Okay, that's pretty cool. So I can pick that up. Can I then plant it? Ah, that's how it works. Okay. Let's turn around and then... Right, we're slowly learning this. Maybe a tutorial might have been good. And why is like everything just lying around? Like that's pretty useless. Like I would have preferred it to like have it in a drop box. So you just went up and picked the stuff up from there. Like, but you could only carry one thing. But like dropping it everywhere is a bit useless. Okay, so moss balls. So they don't need harvesting, but they just don't produce a lot of money. But we can have lots of these things. Okay, everything's tilled, so I do not need this device on my back. So let's go drop this off over here. Oh, you need to be driving forward to turn around. That is also weird. Why can't you just turn? Dropping it off. There we go. And it stood up. That's perfect. Right, so let's grab some more. Let's get more of those. Now we just got to find out where the hell they've been dropped. There they are. Like, that car just, like, zoomed through. Like, how dangerous is that? Come on. So I'm assuming those pinging mean, like, stuff's grown. Like, I need the harvester for that, don't I? It's currently just sitting right next to me, which is fine. I can also do that. There is a lot of effort to this. I can see why they... Alright, now we've got exploding potatoes, so I got potatoes everywhere. I got music going off in my ears every 2 seconds because things are growing. Like, I think I'm doing this a little bit too quickly. Stop hitting my potatoes! Yeah, I can see... Whee! Alright, we're getting a bit better at this. Like, this is so random. This is like Space Farming Simulator, but not as good. Like, to be honest, I think I could get behind a Space Farming Simulator. Maybe they should suggest that as like a DLC, like low gravity, weird crops, that sort of thing. Now, that'd be quite interesting, actually. I want the potato. I don't want you. Yes, they're all potatoes. I've got a potato over the back there as well, so which I need to go get. It is weird. Like, there's a potato right at the very back over there. Like, I don't think I'm ever going to be able to get that. It's over on the side. Like, can I hire people? Because I'm looking at the signs. It's day 2. Just pop that there. It's day 2. We've got $3,000 left, which, to be honest, we started on 7.5, and we still haven't made any money yet. We're just like massive expenditure. That potato was just like hidden over there on the side. And if we can get Autobots, that would be like easier. I don't know if that's an option. Right. What is the point of moss balls? I'm confused. Can you sell them? How do you sell things in this game? That's something we're going to have to look at, isn't it? Or is moss for growing back grass? Because maybe some need specific... I don't know, I might leave them in future. Because maybe we don't need moss. What does it actually... you know, I can't bother. Right, let's go harvesting. So we need this. Oh, we need to drive the right way for one. So you're back equipment. Right, so now you're harvesting. But all that does is send potatoes everywhere. What? That is a ridiculous way of harvesting potatoes, seriously. What do I do with these now? Like, do they make money for me? Like, do I drop them in here? Ah, right, so that makes me money that way. Okay. I wondered what was different about this system. Okay, that makes sense now. And once you've harvested, you need to re-till the soil, etc, etc. Got you out of the way. So, it's a way of auto doing this. I'm already like massively like overwhelmed on shit I got to do. So watering can, seeder allows one seed to be spread over an entire field. Use forklift to place seed inside. Press F to toggle. Alright, but I need research. Right, how do you get research? By getting whatever the hell that is. Which is what? Oh, we can get sprinklers. Seeders would be good. And then allows a big space computer, a cart, alien plant seeds, alien orbits, tree seeds, chainsaws, alien tree seeds, because that's all I need. So how do you gain... Like, this is going to be a difficult job. Luckily they spawned, like, most of these spawned next to produce, so that's okay. I can live with that. So that moss I need to get rid of because that is just... But it does spawn, so 1 turned into 3, so these potatoes turned into 3. So I've technically proffed quite a way. Can I push them over there? No, you are. Oh no, you generally can push them over that way. That also works for me. I can just push random stuff. You also, yeah, it has like speed, momentum as well, so we've got to watch out for that. Like, I'm assuming, why is that? What is that? +6 that I'm selling. So these are half each. I'm assuming. We're still minus 4,000 from when we started. So I like that there's a little graph that's telling me that. And that's more potatoes growing. Just not bad. This just takes a while. Like, if this is the whole game, just having to continually just go back and forth. Like, I know it's now daytime, which is fantastic. Let's... Like, I'm better off just doing it one by one, really. Just like... Yep, there goes that potato, that's gone. They just disappeared, don't they, really? Like, imagine having a whole field of these, having to harvest all of that I've tilled. Like, that would be ridiculous. Driving backwards and forwards, doing this. Like, there must be, like, a collector of some kind. But then how do you... Oh, okay, right now I've got 8. I'm going to just say astronaut research because it looks like an astronaut. And it seems to help me in my research. But is that a daily thing? Like, do you have to serve so many days? Do you have to sell so many crops? Like, I don't understand. Because currently I'm on +3 now, but I was on +8 like a second ago. How does that work? What's going on? Is it like stealing some of my produce? Or is that only per day? Like, so these potatoes, they start off well, but it does get a little bit monotonous. Like, is there a way of pushing these along so I can get multiple things? Like, I can pick up one, and can I push a second? Problem is the size of them, they just seem to do, yeah, they just do whatever they want, really. Just pick up you again, and spin it around, drop it down. Alright, we're getting a little bit better at this. Like, there's a potato way over there. Like, I would not want to do a full field of these. Like, I think I did a mistake by just I'm bored of taking it back over there now. Like, I think we need better produce. Just wait until you need to then have a watering station and everything else. But yeah, this is just gonna go crazy, isn't it, really? Right, so if I drove over the moss, I separate it. Right. Can I sell these? I'm assuming these give me back like 10. Yeah, okay, so that works that way. So the potatoes cost 25, but you can sell them at 25, but they produce 3 of each. So I'm assuming that's just going to be the same for everything. Everything will just expand. And then you can continually just sell stuff like this. This is... I know what it is. I understand. So yesterday I had +8 on produce that I sold. Now I have 8 research. So I'm assuming amount of plants sold at the end of a day then turns into your research. So you get the money for it and the research. I'm assuming. We can see by the end of this day. So at the moment we're on +9. So if that increases by 9, it's going to be 9.5 in a minute. I'm assuming that will how it works, because how else? Because there's not like anything else way that you can gather research, unless you were like to analyze stuff, which would also be quite boring. Right, so if it's at 18, well, I might be able to get up to 20. What was it needed for research? Was it 30? Like, these were good at research because these give me a full 1, don't they? I think. Yeah, they give me a full 1, so they would be more preferential to sell. So they're good for research, potatoes are good for price. So that is a good thing to know. So that's 20 so far. So many potatoes. I wish we could get rid of the icon that says potato. There is most probably an option. I'll have a look at it in a second. I just want to get as much things sold so we can be able to research at least something different other than potatoes. We're still 3,600 behind where we started. So this is going to take us a sweet while. Is there a way of speeding up this tractor? Like, please tell me there is research to speed up the tractor. Or we need Autobots. That needs to be an option. Like, even if it's just really slow, but you like it's 2,000 per like hex cube, and they just look after that area. Like, I could live with that. Like, I think I would happily save up because then you can just get a constant income. And you don't have to keep driving backwards and forth like this. Like, with the current money, I could have already bought 2 of those robots that would just work on land, which I could live with. And then, of course, they're bringing in money, you're bringing in money, and you live in the sweet world of the Galactic Harvester. Which, if this was your job, just going around picking up massive potatoes, I think you would kill someone. Just putting it out there. I'm sure you would kill someone. Like, this is not like the best. Alright, it's almost day over. I want to get that other half. So let's get this last potato in there. It seems to be quite perfect actually. And then we can see if we can get one more bit in. Oh. Right, so it went up by +15, so we're now on 23. Right, what did we need? Was it 30 research? 50 research? Oh my god, just for that stuff. Watering can be filled up by taking it to watering tower. It can be purchased from the space store. Wow, this is it's going to take a while because there's no way. Okay, so a decorative stone wall can be placed. Why would you want that? Well, that doesn't even make sense. Front attachment that can be used for moving multiple items at once greatly improves harvesting crops. Can be purchased from the sea. Now that is good. Right, that is worth something to go for. Alright, let's drive away. Actually, while we're driving around, why don't we just pick up our hoe? F. Why don't we do all this while we're here? Right, so a good thing to do would be to have... just gonna... There we go. Then back it up. F. Off. Nope. I need you to... And now leave the wagon. Thank you. Let's push you out the way because you're near my crops. And I really don't like it. Right, there we go. Right, so these give us 1 each. So let's start growing these, shall we? We'll just grow them. Actually, we should have... I don't know why we've done it again. We should have grown these closer to home. It's going to take us like another 2 days to get 50, I think. Which is going to take us a while, isn't it, really? So let's... There we go. And then we can... those, and then drop you off. I was going to say, it needs to be able to drop off quicker. Like, that is a very long process. Alright, let's just drop these. No, I need the potato, which is currently on my forklift. Like, how big are these potatoes that you need a forklift? Like, that is a stupid... Well, to be honest, if you see the size of the cabin, like, this potato is the same size as the cabin. Like, that is a ridiculous size for a potato. That would very thoroughly feed an Irish family. And it looks like the sun's about to go down, which is not good. Should we go potato crazy again? Let's go potato crazy. Oh, the potatoes! Let's go mental. And we're just gonna carry our harvester around on the back of us. Because, oh god. Okay, maybe not the best idea, because I can make a sweeping, like, football action with this and just, like, completely destroy everything around me. Can I use it to my advantage, though? Can I push things with it? Like, I've got that a little bit closer, so that has helped a little bit. And then go up and grab this one. Like, today has been a bad day for produce. Like, we've not been doing well with this one. Like, we would have barely raked in anything. Come on, you can do it. That car seems to have disappeared that kept trying to, like, crash into our crops. Earlier. I swear there was something that kept zipping past, unless it was just me. Or was it because the packages were still there from being delivered, so that, like, it was dropping off, like, those packages? Which, to be honest, is quite plausible. But also, are we in space? Or... because, you know, it is Galactic Harvester. But other than having just giant space potatoes, are we on a space base? Or is this just like a sectioned off bit of the Earth which has got like a different atmosphere for different things to grow? There is not a lot of information on this game. Gotta say it. Like, no tutorial, so yes, was slightly confused. Have absolutely no clue what to do. Luckily, that looks like a well with a different colour pattern, so I assumed. But then again, I could have also taken it across to the computer. A mini harvester would have been great. So, like, you can pick up multiple things. Like, can you buy 2 forklifts and can you attach them to either side of your wagon? Something I haven't even thought about yet, actually. That could work. Then I could carry 2 things. It would also be very confusing because I'd have to use the E and F controls like all the time. And I'm sure I would like drop something off the wrong way and it would get very confusing. But this is, we're making some progress on this. We've already got 12 things sold. We're currently 2,800 behind where we started in the game. So we're on our way to doing something, at least. Yeah, that bit at the back is just gonna... let's just... there we go. You can fly off now. Go on. It's got a random bit of physics, a random physics engine in this. Right, so that's plus 13. So we need another 14 for us to be able to do some research. Okay, right, so this is going to be a very long process. So about the game, I know it's very early access, like it's version 0.11. It definitely needs a lot more in it. Maybe needs something to speed it up early game. like, I'm happy for it to take longer later. So like, once you get like proper crops, yeah, you need to water them, etc, etc. So of course they're going to take longer, they might take multiple days, but then they might also give you more crop to research and better price. But early, like, come on, this needs to be something a little bit easier. Like, the fork can carry at least 2 potatoes, like double stack. Like, look at the size of this tractor. Like, come on, his weight balance should be able to carry 2 of these potatoes. Just out of sheer weight, you know, just to make your life a little bit easier. Or have it as an early one where like 10, after selling like 10 or 20 or 25 crops, you can buy a different fork which you can pick double things up. I think that would be pretty fancy. Or that you bought an attachment at the back, so when you picked up something on the front, it flicked it onto the back one, and then when you empty the front one, it moved it back again. You know, some sort of like storage system, so you weren't constantly going backwards and forth. Because it's very, like, I haven't even upgraded the first section yet, and I'm slightly getting already a little bit bored. Like, it's taking me a while to do anything, which, to be honest, I know farming isn't an easy job, and it does take you a hell of a long time to get things done. But then again, I'm also trying to play a game, so I'm trying to enjoy myself, and I don't want like uber realism. Like, even Farming Simulator is quite, I would say, quite realistic, but it doesn't go OTT. Oh shit, the moss has just gone everywhere. Yeah, it makes life a little bit easier. Like, you can just drop things certain areas, and that is literally you selling, and they give you stupid prices for it, you know, not like in the real world. So how many did I need? I needed 14, right? We're already on, this is going to be 7.5. Yeah, so I need a potato for 1 to take away that half, and then we need to, right, so it's now at night time, so I need to hurry up because it's 3 minutes per day. We're on day 5 already, so this thing in. I just wanna be able to get that scoop before we finish, really. Like, that's the challenge for today. I want to be able to research that thing and get that scoop. All right, so that's 9. Yeah, why did I build the moss all the way over here? Like, how much of an idiot am I? Like, I've got all this area over here right next to this that I could have just used, but I decided to use like the whole field. And especially this, I think it's mainly because the crops were over this side when I first came over, and I just put them in. So I need to put 4 more in, so I need to hurry up. Alright, 3 more in. Alright, it's about halfway through the night, just coming up. So I think we should be able to do this. This should be just in time. Come on. Come on, little tractor. I know that I could do that, just like flick and run. Like, I think you slowly learn a process. Right, I've got one. Go, 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 go. Run, run, run. Right, so we're halfway through the night now. So I definitely should be able to get through it. Go on. I just need that one more. If they turn it into day already, like, I'm going to be so annoyed because we have to wait a whole new day before I can do that research. Just smack everything out of the way because desperation and such. Come on. In. Done. It counts. 14. 50. Yes. Right, we can do research now. Once the new day breaks. And then we can see how well that scoop works. Alright, so that's 15. Let's see if I can get another one in. Just in time. All I want to do is get by that scoop and see how well it works, because it will make harvesting so much easier if you can just push multiple items. Is the day over yet? I want to move this because this is in the way now. Actually, I could do some hoeing while I'm here. Like, driving backwards, it's confusing. Right. Let's go. Let's hoe some land. I wish it wouldn't hoe land that's already hoed. Makes a lot of unnecessary noise for no reason. And then that is done. Let's not sell that. I don't even know if you can sell these, to be honest. There we go. Just leave them there on the road. I don't care what happens. If someone's going to steal them, hey, sucks for you. All you gained is a harvester. Just drive around in circles. Come on, I want this research. Thank you. Right, 50. Research. Right, so we wanted the scoop. Oh my god, it's going to take time to do it as well. Allows you to upgrade to the tractor. I did not know that. So we can unlock even more research. Okay. Swanky. Right, guys. So, yeah, I think that's that's all we've got time for today. I really wanted that scoop, but maybe I might bring this back and show you a little bit more of this. So, yeah, guys, if you did enjoy this, then please do hit that like button. And if you want to see more, then please do subscribe. But I'll see you in the next one. Bye.